You're going to begin to shed all those things that has attached itself to you. One day, it won't be as bad as it is. One day, as you make that first step, that's when God will begin to send people in your direction to help you make decisions, to help you see until you're able to see for yourself. And when these people come, they don't always come speaking to you the way you want them to. They speak to you with authority to get your attention. And because some of us are so used to running away from conflict, we cannot recognize when those people is speaking to us. We don't recognize, we don't listen to the words that's coming out their mouth, how it's coming out, but we don't listen to what is coming out and make the decision to change and no longer be a victim. Don't be a victim. No longer be a victim. Get up. Get up. Fight. Fight for your children. Fight for your families. That anger that's in you is built in. It's built in. Everyone around you see you as a walking time bomb ready to explode. Everyone is on edge because you will not take the necessary steps to heal so that you won't be that one that's negatively affecting the community. Once you're healed, you're able to reach out and give back. You're able to reach out and love someone. You're able to reach out and care for someone. You're able to reach out and see someone else that look like you used to look. Once you heal, you can see it. You can see it without them saying anything. The hurt that's in their eyes, the hurt that's in their bodies. They're numb. They can't see, they can't feel. They're just walking around because something has taken that joy away from them. We need to help our community and get that love back. And you have to start within. You have to start within. The urgency is now. Our children need us. Whether they're 10, 20, even younger than that, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I've seen all ages out here struggling from the impact that their childhood had on them. And they don't know what to do. And just like when you have an ailment and you go to the doctors, you don't go to a foot doctor at a regular doctor. You don't go to a back doctor if you're having knee issues. You go to a doctor who specializes in knee issues. So you have to find the correct people, the correct places to go for your self-healing. That's imperative. It's not a game anymore. It's not a game. It's not a game. There's so many people working in occupations that they hate. They feel like they are not being seen. They're not being heard. But in this season, I believe some of us, God is calling us out of those situations so that we can see what's inside of us. And so we can plant seeds inside of us that grows. One thing about the YouTube, me getting my YouTube channel, I never would have done that because I was so afraid to do so. But I stepped out on faith. And one thing that it has shown me is that I'm not looking to the numbers like that. I'm looking like if I hadn't made the step towards doing something different, the 2 people, the 3 people, the 4 people, look who it would have missed if I hadn't stepped out on faith and just did it. As I continue to go on, I see I'm making adjustments as I go. Because I have been in that mindset where I felt like I was not good enough, that I felt like I wasn't deserving. But now I feel like I'm deserving. I feel like I'm important. I feel like it now. But as my confidence builds, everything around me is adding. My bank account is adding. And I'm saying, I'm looking at it as a bank account. As I begin to do the work, I see my bank account, my physical, my mental bank account, my spiritual bank account. I feel it increasing. I could get on here and do the traditional way, but I felt the urgency of this message today for us to get up and get the help that's needed in order for our community as a whole to be helped in the days ahead. I thank you so much for coming on to listen, because the time is now. No more hiding. Get up. If not for yourself, do it for your children. Do it for that little person in you. Do it for that person until you can actually see yourself